Good morning, Can. Good morning, grade 11 history class. I'm your host, Jay Human, and this is your monthly news. All right, so first off, I want to know, how has your day been going so far? Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, well, my day's been going great. I'm here right now in Grand Beach in my camper, just working on my. Doesn't matter. So, well, Vana Poupe, let's get on with her weather report.
Hello, welcome back to my bar job. Today we got some weather because I'm a weather girl. So here in Fisher Branch we got average temperature of about 19 degrees Celsius and it's humid as out there.
Cut!
Technical difficulties. I'd advise just to not go outside today because it's gross.
Cut!
Anyways, just don't go outside unless you want to slip and fall and die.
Oh, thank you for that special weather report, Vana. Well, I guess nowadays you can't have news without hearing about COVID. So let's try to make this a positive one. Here is your monthly COVID news. So, as of now, Manitobans are allowed to leave Manitoba and come back without self-isolating for 2 weeks, which is crazy. All you need is an immunization card. To get that, you need to sign up on their website and make sure that your both shots are recorded fully on their database, and boom, you get your digital card. They send you a physical one in the mail after a few weeks. That's been your COVID news. Well, I think you guys know what time it is. But first, let's head back to the studio and get on with our main news segment. Well, see you there. Well, we're back at the studio now, and let's get on with the main news segment, shall we? But first, buckle yourselves in, because this is not going to be some happy news. It's going to be pretty sad. As you guys may know, a few weeks ago, 215 children have been found dead in Kamloops, BC. This is the first evidence that the missing children who had ran away from those residential schools have been in fact dead. And the youngest of these bodies being only 3 years old. And if you do not know, residential schools are a big dark part in the Canadian history. The people working there took their kids away from their parents forcefully to erase any culture that they had, any identity that they had about being Aboriginal. They scrubbed their skin color away. They took away their language. They took away their clothes. And it was a horrible mess. It was a cultural genocide. Kamloops, which had the biggest residential school in Canada, held about 500 kids. All residential schools everywhere in Canada had reports of abuse, rape, and torture, all in hopes of erasing their Aboriginal culture. And now the rumors of death have been confirmed as well. But before all of this, all that was said to these survivors was that the children did not die, they just ran away. But Chief Roseanne Casimir said that there had to be more to the story. The search for the remains started in the early 2000s, according to Chief Casimir. They used the technology today to look beneath the soil, and that's how they found all those kids. They are not done yet, however, because according to her, they are not done with the radar scanning yet. They will find more. Everyone agrees that this was horrible and are now taking part in helping the First Nations go through with this tragedy that has been going on for many, many, many years. Many people in power in British Columbia and in Canada as a whole are helping to solve the case to figure out how those children died. That's it for the main news story segment. Let's end it off with some nice, light sports segment, shall we? Take it away. When it comes to baseball, these guys are the best of the best. And they will stop at nothing to get even better. Hard work and focus. That's the motto these guys live by. Squirrel? With the eyes of a hawk, the speed of a cheetah, and the strength of a lion, these guys can do anything. And of course, they are great at teamwork. Come on, bench warmer, do your job! Being a starter, that's their way of life.
Oh, what's that, coach? You need another player? Okay, I'll wait. It's okay.
Let's do a quick interview to see what they're made of. Hey, Kev. Tell me about yourself.
Division I baseball player for early years. Top of my country. There's only 5 in my town, but I'm definitely the best.
So, tell me, when did you start playing baseball?
Started about 2 months old. I've been playing ever since.
Do you think you're pro level
I'm
status?
Pro level.
All right.
Me on the field.
All right, we'll get to it. As you can see, these guys are built purely out of hard work and dedication.
Put in that work.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. I put in that work, dedication. As you can see right there, that's dedication.
How's it smell?
Ass.
Can I smell? Let's ignore that. Oh, hello there. That sports segment really brought my emotions up. Anyways, well, thank you for watching your monthly news, grade 11 history class. Goodbye. Hello? Yeah, okay. I breaking news. Okay, I get it. Breaking news. Breaking news. On Sunday, June 6th, a Muslim family of 5 was attacked by a 20-year-old man using a pickup truck. 3 adults at the ages of 74, 46, 44, and 1 teenager, 15 years old, was killed. The only one to survive was a 9-year-old who was recovering from non-life-threatening injuries. The police shortly caught the 20-year-old man driving the pickup truck, and it was proven that he meant to hit them because of their faith, and was charged with 4 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder. And he could be facing some terrorism charges. This is big news since they weren't murdered just because the person was insane. It wasn't an accident either. They were murdered because of faith. It wasn't even one-on-one hate. It's all just because of what they believed in. Well, thank you for watching today's grade 11 history news. See you next month. You know, Canada is not the nicest country ever. Even its people aren't the nicest. Its history is filled with lots of bad things that will never be forgotten. All of those bad things are a part of history now. And someday these news reports might be too. And even if history seems to only be filled with bad things, that just seems wrong to say. For some reason, history has this weird thing where you just always remember the bad things, or maybe that's just how humans work. You just only remember the bad things before you can remember the good things. So weird. But I guess that's why history is so important. It's because if we don't learn from these bad mistakes, if we don't educate ourselves, how are we going to overcome these challenges in the future? I think I get why history is so important. Well, what should I get for dinner?